We parents worry about what our kids eat and drink and watch, but almost none of us is thinking about this. There's a pattern in history that makes me genuinely uncomfortable, you guys. Cigarettes were once considered totally harmless. Like lead paint was in every home, x-ray machines were in shoe stores. Like each time society only figured out the danger after the damage was done. And right now, I believe that we are watching that same pattern play out again with something that your child uses for an average of 7 hours every single day. I'm talking about their phones, their tablets, their devices. But the real problem isn't what most parents think. You see, kids absorb up to 10 times more radiation than adults do. Why? Because their skulls are thinner and their brains are still developing. And their cells are dividing faster, which means the radiation from devices penetrates deeper into their bodies and does more damage along the way. According to published research, radiation also affects melatonin production, which explains why so many kids can't sleep. It affects focus, mood, energy levels, and we don't know how the effects can compound over time. So if your kid got their first device at 8 and they're using it 7 hours a day, by the time they're 18, they will have been exposed to over 25,000 hours of radiation directly against their developing brain. And that's why I insist my kids put biochip on their phones. It's a small chip that has been tested in independent labs to reduce EMF absorption by up to 80%. You just stick it on the back of their phone, their tablet, whatever, and it works in the background. They can still use it for school, for talking to their friends, whatever they want, but their body isn't absorbing nearly as much radiation. And I've had these on my kids' devices for a few months now. They experience better sleep, fewer headaches, less irritability, and they are more present. So look, I cannot prove that 20 years from now, we're gonna look back on device radiation the same way that we look back on cigarettes. But the research is starting to pile up, and I would rather protect my kids now than wait around to be proven right. And right now, they're running a promotion 50% off the family packs. Comes with 6 chips, so you can cover all the devices in your house. And they've got a 90-day money-back guarantee, so if you don't like it for any reason, just return it. Click below and protect your kids before you have to regret not doing it sooner.